All right, so this class today is about mechanisms of modes of inheritance. So in genetics, you learned about complete dominance, incomplete dominance, codominance. And if you're like, oh my God, I didn't take genetics, you probably took 211. That's where we learned it. And you might have learned this in high school. And if you're like, my gosh, I don't remember, that's okay. We'll start with going over the 3 modes of inheritance today. But as I was talking earlier, I'm interested in how does this happen? Because that's kind of like what molecular biologists think about. I'm not, special in that regard. We think, okay, this is what I observe, but how does this come about? So, and you're like, but I'm going to be a medical doctor, I don't care. You will care, because if you're going to study, for example, cancer, then you will go, okay, you'll see that a lot of cancer has to do with gene expression. So how does this cancer come about? And then if you are unfortunate that somebody in your household develops cancer, then you want to know, is it genetic or is this environmental? Because if environmental, maybe I have it too. So learning about mechanisms is important. So hopefully I think that you will find that learning about mechanisms is important. But switch it on. I'm going to share with you the file on the modes of inheritance and their mechanisms. All right, so let's see, maybe at this point, what I mentioned just a few minutes ago, what are the 3 modes of inheritance that you learned about in genetics? If you could put that on the chat so that I can see if we are on the same page. And if you don't know, you will see it in a few slides. I just want to have you telling me, and then I'll tell you again. So maybe we'll have some more back and forth.